dying to the flesh and overcoming it. As soon as you're born again, the dying to the flesh is the major breakthrough you need to earnestly desire in your spiritual walk with God. To continue to experience the dying to the flesh, which is the foundation of spiritual victory in our Christian journey in life, we have to understand the biblical principles involved. The first step in overcoming the works of the flesh is to die to it, to crucify the old sinful nature and allow Christ to live through you. This happens when you truly surrender your life to Jesus and continue to walk in obedience. I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Galatians 2:20, King James Version. To die to the flesh means to stop yourself in doing anything contrary to God's will, your own desires, pride, and sinful ways like stealing, lying, cheating, gossiping, greediness, covetousness, murder, lusts, adultery, fornication, lesbianism, homosexualism, anger, drunkenness, etc., and to let Christ rule your heart. This must be a daily act of surrender. And he said to them all, "If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." Luke 9:23, King James Version. Taking up your cross daily means constantly putting to death every desire, thought, and action that goes against the will of God. Things you do that displeases God according to his word must be avoided. We must keep crucifying the flesh with its affections and lusts every moment, because our world is full of activities that encourages the manifestation of the flesh. And they that are Christ's have crucified the flesh with its affections and lusts. King James Version, Galatians 5:24. To crucify the flesh means to refuse to obey its sinful cravings. When temptation arises, you remember that the old you was nailed to the cross with Christ. You no longer live to please the flesh, but to please the Lord. Each time you resist sin, you put another nail in the coffin of the old nature. The scripture below is the reality that occurred on your behalf when Jesus died on the cross of Calvary. You died with him on that old rugged cross. See yourself on that cross with him. I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. New King James Version, Galatians 2:20. When this scripture has become a daily reality to you practically, you then start to be walking in the Spirit. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. King James Version, Galatians 5:16. The secret to victory is not just avoiding sin, but walking in the Spirit. Walking in the Spirit